Hello thrill seekers, we are back again with another video to satisfy your entertainment needs. Tomorrow is the release date of the much anticipated 8th studio album from the acclaimed Chicago rapper Lupe Fiasco. Titled Drill Music in Zion, this album is a 10-track project produced entirely by his longtime collaborator and friend, Soundtrack. Even if you have not heard the name before, you have heard Soundtrack's production. He is the mastermind behind Kick Push, Superstar, and Hip Hop Saved My Life. Armed with an overabundance of soundtrack beats, Lupe isolated himself from the world to write this album in under 24 hours. However, the end result was created in roughly 72 hours. Regardless, his efforts are impressive and go to show the eccentric processes Lupe Fiasco has gone on to adopt over the past decade. Quirky methods aside, it appears that Drill Music in Zion is poised for a huge release. Grammy winner Craig Bauer, who has worked on 4 all-time great albums, Late Registration, Graduation, Food and Liquor, and The Cool, claims Drill Music in Zion is the rap album of the decade. Lupe himself calls it his best album and compares it to the landmark 1994 Illmatic by Nas. Lupe Fiasco has always been one of my favorite rappers. His first 2 albums are phenomenal works of art and have stood the test of time as worthy depictions of their era. Sadly though, Rolling Stone's recent list of the 200 greatest hip-hop albums of all time left his entire discography off the list. Yes, viewers, not one Lupe Fiasco album managed to make that list. Yet somehow, Invasion of Privacy was at 16, Broke with Expensive Taste was ranked at 78, Coloring Book claimed the 105th spot, and Because the Internet came in at 166. Despite being one of the most acclaimed rappers of the mid to late 2000s, it appears we've entered a time where Lupe Fiasco is now underrated, and criminally underrated at that. Now, I know since 2011, the year of Lasers' release, Lupe has been the recipient of a lot of criticism. There were talks of him going downhill, or even insane, but ever since he went independent and regained full creative control, he has been a breath of fresh air. Lucy's like 100 Chicago's, diss tracks like Steve Jobs' SLR 3.5, and EPs like House show that Lupe never went downhill. It was a combination of losing creative control via a record label and him growing as an artist. Lupe Fiasco fancies himself a defiant warrior of today's hip-hop scene. He has managed to stick around in a genre that chews through talent fast. Lupe states, "Your whole life you're physically growing, and as an artist, I feel I'm taller now." Lupe, while embracing his earlier work, is thankful that he is still inspired to create and record music that speaks to him. We as a fan base should be thankful as well. He is a treasure that continues to grow and push himself and his craft. Chicago's greats, Common and Kanye, are cemented and have left Lupe behind. Chicago's current scene is no different. Lil Durk, Chief Keef, G Herbo, and Polo G exist in a realm so different stylistically that it's hard to imagine they share the same upbringings. But Lupe is still there. He is a symbol of the Windy City, and as he says, his heart bleed Madison and Homan. Thanks for watching, Hammerheads. Make sure to stream Drill Music in Zion tomorrow. I'd love to know your opinions. If you liked this video, please like, subscribe, and ring that notification bell. And remember, if you're watching this video, you are a card-carrying member of the Thrill Hammer Nation. See you later.
I love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up!